Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. If you are new here and you like horror movies, then subscribe to the channel below. Can we get 700 likes on today's video? I'm the host of your channel, let's get started. Once upon a time, nestled within the heart of a quaint countryside, stood an old hotel that whispered stories of darkness and despair. The Windermere Manor, as it was known, possessed an eerie charm that drew curious souls to its weathered doors. Little did they know that the hotel held secrets that chilled the marrow in one's bones. It was a moonlit night when the Thompson family arrived at Windermere Manor, seeking respite from the burdens of their lives. Mr. Thompson, a weary businessman, hoped the tranquil setting would offer solace to his restless mind. Mrs. Thompson, a delicate woman with a penchant for the supernatural, was lured by the hotel's haunted reputation. Their two children, Emily and Thomas, were filled with a mix of excitement and trepidation. The moment they stepped foot inside the hotel's dimly lit foyer, a shiver ran down their spines. The air was heavy with a sense of foreboding, and shadows danced ominously along the walls. The receptionist, an elderly woman with vacant eyes, greeted them with a forced smile, as if concealing a secret knowledge. As the Thompsons settled into their rooms, they couldn't shake off the feeling of being watched. Strange sounds echoed through the halls, whispers carried by the wind, distant footsteps that seemed to come from nowhere, and the occasional creak of a floorboard. The children, especially, were fascinated by the hotel's enigmatic nature. On the second night of their stay, a storm raged outside, amplifying the sinister atmosphere within the hotel. Emily woke up to a chilling sight, the figure of a young girl, dressed in an antique nightgown, standing at the foot of her bed. The girl's pale face was etched with sorrow, her eyes vacant and filled with despair. Emily tried to scream, but her voice was lost in the storm's howling winds. Meanwhile, Thomas, drawn by a mysterious force, wandered down the hallways. The flickering lights cast eerie shadows, illuminating ghostly portraits that seemed to follow his every move. The sounds of distant cries and echoes of anguished laughter grew louder as he delved deeper into the hotel's depths. Mrs. Thompson, her curiosity piqued, began to research the history of Windermere Manor. She discovered that the hotel had been built on the site of an old orphanage, burned down under mysterious circumstances decades ago. Rumors whispered of a fire that claimed the lives of several children, their spirits forever trapped within the hotel's walls. The family's experiences grew more terrifying with each passing night. The specter of the young girl haunted Emily's dreams, beckoning her towards a hidden room on the top floor. Thomas became ensnared in a macabre game of hide-and-seek with the spirits of long-dead children, their giggles echoing through the empty corridors. Desperate to free her family from the hotel's clutches, Mrs. Thompson sought the help of a local psychic. The psychic revealed that the restless spirits were seeking justice, their souls yearning for peace. They had been wronged in life, and their deaths were shrouded in unspeakable tragedy. Together, the Thompsons and the psychic embarked on a quest to uncover the truth behind Windermere Manor's dark past. They dug through old archives, discovering newspaper clippings detailing the orphanage fire and testimonies of survivors. The fire, they learned, was not an accident but a deliberate act of arson, orchestrated by a malevolent figure with ties to the hotel's past. Armed with this newfound knowledge, the family confronted the vengeful spirits that plagued Windermere Manor. With the psychic as their guide, they performed a ritual to appease the tormented souls. Candles flickered in the dimly lit room as they formed a circle, holding hands and reciting incantations passed down through generations. As the words echoed through the air, a chilling wind swept through the room, extinguishing the candles. In the darkness, whispers filled their ears, pleading for justice and release. Suddenly, the walls shook, and the spirits manifested before them, ethereal figures with haunting eyes and spectral forms. With unwavering determination, Mrs. Thompson spoke directly to the spirits, promising to uncover the truth and bring their malefactor to justice. The family and the psychic pledged to unravel the mystery that had bound the spirits to the hotel, vowing to release them from their eternal torment. Days turned into nights as they delved deeper into the shadows of Windermere Manor's past. They unearthed forgotten documents, interviewed elderly residents who remembered the orphanage, and pieced together the puzzle of deceit and betrayal. Their investigation revealed a web of dark secrets. It turned out that the owner of the hotel, Mr. Harrington, had been the mastermind behind the tragic fire that claimed the lives of the innocent children. Greed had driven him to commit this heinous act, intending to cover up his embezzlement of funds meant for the orphanage. Armed with this damning evidence, the Thompsons and the psychic confronted Mr. Harrington, who still resided in the hotel. They confronted him in his opulent office, surrounded by the echoes of the past. His face turned ashen as they revealed their knowledge of his crimes. In a fit of rage and desperation, Mr. Harrington lunged at them, his intentions to silence the truth forever. But the spirits, empowered by the Thompsons' determination, rose up, their presence overwhelming. Their collective force pushed Mr. Harrington back, toppling him over the edge of a balcony. Windermere Manor trembled as the malevolent figure met his fate, his scream blending with the howling wind outside. With his demise, the hotel seemed to exhale a long-held breath, its energy shifting from one of darkness to one of peace. The spirits of the orphaned children, finally freed from their eternal suffering, smiled gratefully at the Thompson family and the psychic. They shimmered and faded away, their souls released to find solace in the afterlife. As the days passed, Windermere Manor transformed. Its gloomy facade gave way to a renewed vibrancy, and a sense of tranquility settled upon its halls. The hotel became a place of healing and restoration, no longer haunted by the sins of its past. The Thompson family bid farewell to Windermere Manor, forever changed by their harrowing experiences. The memory of the hotel's dark secrets would remain etched in their minds, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of uncovering the truth. And so, the tale of Windermere Manor faded into local lore, a cautionary tale whispered among those who dared to venture near, a reminder that even the most charming facades can hide the deepest darkness. It serves as a chilling reminder that not all is as it seems, and that caution should be exercised when delving into the unknown. The story of Windermere Manor spread far and wide, captivating the imaginations of those intrigued by the supernatural and the mysteries that lie within the human heart. Paranormal enthusiasts and thrill-seekers flocked to the hotel, hoping to catch a glimpse of the spirits that once roamed its corridors. However, they were met with disappointment, for the spirits had found their peace and departed from the earthly realm. Windermere Manor itself underwent a transformation, embracing its newfound reputation as a place of both history and hauntings. It became a popular destination for ghost tours and paranormal investigations, drawing visitors from all walks of life who sought to experience the lingering echoes of the past. But amidst the ghostly allure, the Thompson family remained forever changed. They carried the weight of their encounters within the hotel, a constant reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of truth. They became advocates for the forgotten, working tirelessly to shed light on injustices and ensure that the voices of the voiceless were heard. Their journey at Windermere Manor became the catalyst for a lifelong pursuit of justice and compassion. Their story, shared through interviews, books, and documentaries, inspired others to confront their own demons and confront the darkness that lurked in the shadows. And so, the tale of Windermere Manor serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder to tread carefully in the realm of the unknown, but also an encouragement to seek truth, confront evil, and bring light to the darkest corners of the world. It stands as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of facing one's fears, forever etching its place in the annals of both folklore and redemption.